back for another episode. For me, it's been like episode like 4 or 5 in a row, but for you guys, it's probably the next day. Thank you very much for being here, and hopefully, like I always say, I hope I can earn your subscription today. What we're going to do is fix a lot of issues and try to finish this scenario off as rapidly as I can. There's a lot more connections to do and some shenanigans with our competitors to do to try to knock the scenario off the books. One of them is trying to fix Baltimore, and I can keep making my company more money, which doesn't hurt, but I can also try to end the scenario and get to the next one. I'm only on the second, I think, ever scenario out of like 20 or something. I have no idea what they are. So let me know if there's anything I'm doing wrong. I don't mind feedback as long as you're not malicious about it, meaning, hey, you made a mistake there is better than, hey, you effing piece of crap. What's wrong with you? I hope you die in front of your mom or your parents. There's a little difference in that tonality between those two statements. Just saying. So thank you. If you want to hit other buttons down below, oh man, it's kind of extreme, isn't it? Yeah, a little bit. If you want to hit other buttons down below during the course of this, I appreciate it. But remember, I do have 2 channels, maybe 3 soon. And if you want to help out, if you think I did a good job and you're like, hey, besides doing an upvote or a subscription, one thing you can do is look at the other channels as well. And I'm not asking you to watch anything you don't want to watch. I'll never do that ever in a million years. I don't want you to turn on the list and let it go AFK while you're at work. Don't do that. I just want to make sure I'm in the game. Meaning, if I have all these channels and you follow them, aka subscribe, they'll at least come across your feed. I don't want you to watch anything you don't want. Don't worry about that. It's perfectly fine. I know a lot of you have a lot of places you subscribe to. I just want to be able to sure you're able to see them. That's all. That's all I ever ask. If you want to do more than that, hey, great. Thank you so much. I mean, I got Patreon links, all this other kind of stuff. But I don't ask you to do that live. We said that one time, I guess, just now. But I put it in the description, I get let it go. Because that way it's not annoying. Because every time someone goes, hey, do all this other stuff, it annoys you. So let's go back into the episode right now. Sorry it took me so long, but I want to say thank you because a lot of people are being very nice about this whole new YouTube launch, relaunch combo because I have a new channel. I have an old channel. I'm doing both combined to make sure I can do what I want because the almighty algorithm, all the other stuff. So thank you. Let's go into it. Let's have some fun. Last time we were here, I was connecting all these things together. And one thing I noticed, I really believe I have to make sure this track over here, I have a way to get over either into here, around here, through here, under here, some way, shape or form before I connect in these industries. Because if I don't, I won't be able to build it easily. So what I'm going to do is make sure, and the reason I'm doing that is to make sure Toledo can go to young breeding. I'm wrong. I apologize. I'm trying to make sure Toledo can go to Indianapolis without having to go all the way down here or up here and over. So what I'm going to do is a few things. I'm going to make this into a T-junction real quick. I've done nothing off camera, by the way, not a single dang thing. So like this, like that, and that cost me $11,000. Then the second one over like this. I don't want it like that though. See, this is what I mean. You get incremental is better than going rapidly. $11,000, and then the signals. I'm trying to go fast as I can. I know this series has been kind of long, and I apologize for that a little bit. At the same time, I'm not apologizing because it's a lot of fun. Oh. It is a lot of fun playing this game. I've had a lot of fun doing this entire series. Put that over there, put another one over here. There's always 6 connections, and the connections are the ones that cross over. So this one here can go literally, I think it's fine up there. 1, 2, 1, 2. Excuse me. 1, 2. I think that's okay. I think I removed that one. 1, 2, 1. I'm missing one here, but it's down there. I think that's okay. Okay, so that's all done. Let's let some time pass. While that's going on, so now we can go this way. I want to make sure I can get to Indianapolis, and that lets me do that now without having to change things around too much. Because, I mean, Toledo to Indianapolis was going all the way down here and over. I haven't done anything, so I'm going to start making them do it now so they can start making mail passage. Because on the last episode, we had a agent that makes more mail get generated by our city. So I think going between the two would be really good and just letting the train go between the two, nothing else. So it's automatic. It focuses on what it wants. I don't care. Add locomotive. I'm assuming it's going to be for both. See, look at here's the differences. 33 versus 25, 33 versus 26, 33 versus 28. I wasn't using this one. So this one's expensive. This one's not that bad and in between. So I'm going to say yes. And also, you can still go to the old engines, which are garbage. So dragon it is. Have fun. Goodbye. There's going to be a lot of trains on the tracks. One thing I want to do is get the warehousing done, but I want to get a little more connected. I want these cities growing before I do that. So I got to make sure I take care of this. I was going to put a warehouse right here and truck all of this to it so we're not overwhelming and having all kinds of extra rails and stuff. I don't think that's a bad idea to play with it right now. I could also do it here because I have these two that I can dump all of them and then start putting them down the line. But since I have vegetables here, I don't need that one. However, this area needs vegetables. This area needs corn. Pittsburgh is not growing at all. Okay, and it's missing all the basic materials of corn and grain and vegetables. Oh, 45,000. So I need to connect corn in to get Pittsburgh growing. Cattle's already coming. Cotton's already coming. Lumber is already coming. I could also connect to Robert's estate for grain compared to going all the way over there. Because that wouldn't be hard to put. Let's see the contour lines. That's not bad. I can put a rail light right there and put it straight on the line. I like that idea. This is a way to go F you to Don. But we only have 177 grand. So let's let some more money come in. And what's your problem? Missing operating supplies. What are you missing? You're missing water. Oh, I did that wrong. All right. I'm going to put one here to make sure you can get water on this line. I know I said that. I said water wrong. Here, go that way. He'll get some water there. Bean filled with water, I believe. It could be oil, but there you go. 2% shares bought. Oh, you're going to start messing with me? Where is competitors? He owns 2%. She owns 5%. I have public of 93. What the hell? I guess she sold some. I want to buy 13. How can I buy more of this? 100 grand. I want to buy, I got to buy 7%. Oh, so it starts me where I could sell some. Okay, I see. So if I buy 7%, I need 700 grand. That would complete that condition. But if I do that, see, I need to find a report. I don't care about the stoker. Maximum speed increased. Yeah, I'll buy you. I say that instead of buy a new one. I want to get, are you a stoker? Yeah, you have a stoker. I need someone else. What about you? Stoker. Okay, there we go. Now you're faster and more reliable. Livestock near Louisville. Where? It's the milk farm right here. I own up. There's my cattle ranch. There's behind this, which I can't move, which drives me nuts. Over there is Louisville. I mean, it says so in the name, but it's like visually, it's hard to see it without that little arrow. I'm not going to go for this because I have no cash. So sorry. Wouldn't mind it, but if I had some cash. I like when they say take over my farm where no one's supplying me. I like that a lot more. Okay, auctioneer. This lady. More expensive, but I can start for anyone, so no thanks. Come on, get some more cash going. So Louisville, I could buy something here. I'm so low on cash. I got to fix up this massive issue, which is, oh, you gotta be kidding me. She'd have spent all that money to connect to my farm. She went, look at this. She went under my rail through, this is how the game works. You can't go over someone's rail. You can't screw them. So you go over this way to connect to my farm that I own. I don't own it. To get sugar when she has sugar. Where's her sugar? Does she not have sugar? She doesn't have sugar. Are you kidding me? Wow. She doesn't have sugar. I guess that was closer than going up there. Okay. I mean, I don't see any sugar down there. Whatever. Don't worry about it. Let it go, man. Let it go. It's not worth it. All right, so we're moving. Let's see. Louisville is 52%. What are you missing? It's still grain, wood, and beer. Okay, and beer needs grain. So first things first, we're going to use the back area back here, and we're going to start dumping in a tremendous amount of grain from this farm, which is owned by, I can't do that one. All right, so we're going to make a station. See, the computer seems to make a mistake, all right? It makes out of these these two buys, right? A one buy, but then he does something really weird on some of these really weird ones. He goes to like look over here. He did a 4x on my station where I have cattle, and I own the lumber, but there's no one owns the cattle. He put a 4x. Now, did I do the same thing? Yes, because I was going to connect to Buffalo, which I still can do, but I'm not sure I want to right now because connecting those two together might help a great deal. But I kind of gave up on that when he started connecting it like crazily. Any backups? Looks like no. I'm just looking around real quick. 10 minutes in. All right, so we're gonna build this now. I want this grain under my control. I wish I could buy it, but 900 grand is too much. All right, let's just build a new train station with double tracks. I'm trying not to kill the farm fields just because.
But I had already connected that farm.
Yeah, but you're not supplying it, you bastard. So he's got nothing taken out. And he's like, oh, it's mine. Yeah, okay. It's level 2, by the way, too. So we're gonna take this one and we're gonna leave the warehouse option here. We're gonna go up top. And I'm gonna try to do it small so we get a lot of 1% and 0% compared to earthwork. Like, look at the earthwork cost is really low right now. Come on, give me a 1. Give me a 1. Nope, doesn't matter, I guess. 1. So I'm gonna go like this and stop here. Was this the outside? I don't actually know. This was the outside. Okay, so this has to be connected. I know that's really weird. I'm sorry about what I did to some of your people's eyes. 4%, 3%. I don't need to go to the farm. So I did that wrong. So I'm going to delete that piece. Left click. Left click. 1%. 1%. I got to do it like this. 67 with 4th. That's pretty good. You're like, why double? Eventually, it might add up. In real life, you would do a lot of sidings on this, but I don't like to do that. I just don't. I'm sorry, I know I'm probably wasting money, but it's just the way my brain thinks of future-proofing, even though we're at the end of the scenario, probably. We're getting close to it. I just can't do it that way. I'm sorry. Okay, so there's there. And one thing I gotta put in is the other parts. I gotta put control, multi-signal mode, boom. Multi-signal mode, boom. That's it, it's all in there, good. Now I'm gonna fix this up. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm gonna say 1 here like this. And 1 here like that. And then that should do it. I think that's okay. I could be wrong. Like that too. I hope that's all right. I don't know if I'm right 100% or not. I think I am. And I want to get this going as soon as possible. Grain is needed rapidly. So they have a brewery here. How much is this brewery? 1.2 million. That's not happening. We're just going to take advantage of it and supply it, not care. We're going to do the transport. We don't care about the rest. So the reason I came over here, they need a lot of grain. We're gonna have one train just moving grain over here just to make beer. So that's all it's gonna do. What the hell is this? Set up rail line. Farm to there. That's all you're doing. And when he comes back, he'll bring home nothing. So good. Add locomotive. Good. See ya. Bye. The next one. Let him go. Oh, I need a thing back here, don't I? Yeah, I do. Because there's no supply train for up here. Like if there was a train going back and forth, this one it goes down through over this stuff. I might be wrong. I might want to put one here. Or here. Missing operating supplies. Yeah, I thought so. So they're moving. What are you moving? Miller Preserve to Grand Rapids. Okay, so I don't have a supply thing right there. That should take care of it, so it should be all right. So he goes in and gets filled up. He's getting stuff. So I'm going to put another one back here. I really wish I'd gone like this now because I could have gotten a little bit better, but it's all right. My bad. Supply tower right before town.
Oh, looks like someone is having a bit of a problem with the reliability of their locomotives.
So new train now again. Oops. Sorry, new train. Top rail line, Perry Farm. We're gonna start bringing it down the line to these two. So we're gonna have one train to each and to say go for it, because the amount of time I'm doing, I think I'm making too much of an issue of this. I really am. So I'm gonna say you're just going to Indianapolis, and then from Indianapolis you're going back to Grand Rapids, and that's your entire line. Have fun. See you later. Goodbye. And there's gonna be a lot of trains doing this, and the warehouse might be a better option, but I'm all right with it. So let him go. I should buy that train station. So he's on his way. New train again. Set up rail line. Perry Farm. Now that was going to Grand Rapids, Indianapolis. We're going to Toledo. Back to Grand Rapids. Back to Perry Farm. Yes, yes, yes. Go. Lot of corn gonna move.
Believe me, it isn't easy to survive in this world of men. These old men with beards and tailcoats think that the world is at their feet. And women too. But they should not expect that from me.
Okay. Again, I have no idea what she's referencing. It has no idea what. I need some kind of a log that says what she did, or I can click on it. It'd be very nice. Quarterly report. Nice. So we're going to pause this here. I want to see something. We're in the first quarter, finished, of 1835. Freight income is lower. Passenger income lower. Mail higher. Industry higher. Bonuses for connection good. We did not have a good quarter, basically. So what I'm going to do is see about my research. We have 159 points. We're going to go back over to locomotives. What's this? Increase the number of passengers in every city where your company has stationed by 8%. Could be good. We were waiting for, we got the dragon. We got this. Is there anything back here that would make us more? Let's go over to this side. We've ignored this a lot. Reduce the construction costs of railroad buildings, factories, and urban buildings by 10%. So that we'd go 180 for a research place. I wish I had known that, but I did know it. I just kind of ignored it. Increase the monthly gain of innovation points by 10% for 200 points. That could be good just for a little bit, because we have a little bit more. Retroactively lower the cost of successful auction by 10%. Retroactively lowers the cost. Oh. Retroactively lowers the cost of successful auction. I wonder if that would give us money back. Let's go back here a minute. What's this? Reduce the purchase price of new locomotives by 15%. Yeah, would be nice, but not for 300 points. Increase the priority of locomotives 5%. Increase the power by 5%. I don't want these engines. They're garbage now. Allows the use of mail cars on trains. And I want to say this one allows the use of refrigerator cars on trains. I think what the game is telling me, okay? If I do, I have to do this, all right? I have to set up a new train for you to show you. Where the hell am I? I'm up here. So we don't own anything here. We own the university. We don't own this. So what we can do here, since we got the cattle, and we want the cattle to keep going, we can make a train here carrying meat out. However, I could also do it up here. The problem is I don't want to add to this BS until I fix it. And we don't need the cheese factory, which has almost never made a profit. Then maybe it has, I don't know. It looks like this is still having issues. Look at this. No train there. 500% utilization there. Both trains waiting. Drives me effing nuts. You, stop. You're going to Washington. So I'm going to manage the train. Stop. I'm going to say go to set up rail line. Oh, it's going to Washington. Ouch. Can I? No, I can't do that. No. Pittsburgh, Baltimore, Washington. I don't want to mess with this. I was hoping I could say don't use that engine, but I don't know how to do it. Add train, add extra. Okay, so I did that. It says use track 3. No. Okay, so what we're going to do is close this. We're going to say, right now it's here, it's going to Baltimore already. So I'm going to say, get rid of this. Oh, shit. It's going to Washington. I am so confused. I think I screwed up this whole line. All right, so Baltimore brings the clothing in. I completely don't know what I did. All right, so this engine here. What are you bringing in? You're bringing in, stop. Cancel. Discard changes. I can't discard changes. Oh no. So it's. Discard changes. It says it's going straight to Washington, but I don't know why, because Washington doesn't have what it needs. So Pittsburgh is going from, it's going to Baltimore next. It's going there. In Baltimore, you're going to go to this line, even though you don't want to. And then you're going to take the clothing to Washington. See if that helps. It does. Okay, good. This one is going to Baltimore too. Set up rail line. You're going, again, you're using the second line. So I'm going to say stay on that one because that one's about to move. Let's see what happens. So the first guy, fill the first 120 inhabitants. Yeah, because the computers helped me do that one. Okay, so you... Nope. I'm trying to fix this. I can't fix it, but it's going to Washington. So he's in the way. He's going to Washington as well. He's in the way. Mm-hmm. Again, all trying to go out there. I don't know what else to do.
You might find a man with a dubious reputation and bad intentions coming your way soon.
Great. I'm glad she's attacking me. So here's what I'm going to do to fix this. I'm done. I can't take it anymore. I'm going to make a rail line from here over with a bridge to bypass the whole city just to go to here. I can't take this anymore. I can't do it. It's driving me nuts. They're not helping each other, and they're pissing me off. And I know it's constraining Baltimore to the point where Baltimore is dying. And I need the damn thing to get to 100,000 people. So, yeah. So here we go. Adjust height. Shift. Go like this. And yes, I know it's going to cost me an arm and a damn leg. I don't care anymore. I really don't care anymore. 5% up. Okay, maybe not. Remove this one. Remove that one. Start going up here. If I have to build a tunnel, I'll build one. I'm so tired of this. 47%. That's not going to happen. Build tracks. Thank you. Oh my God. Since they're going, it's going to go down, but they're gonna have the power from there going one way. So yes, it cost me a hell of a lot of money. Time to signal the son of a bitch. It needs to happen. This is a one-way. You can't come back this way. Like that. There you go. That should do it. The signal's along the way. Hopefully some of the people will use it. I don't know if they're going to or not. Now I need to make sure this one, if there's one here, it won't block it. So I'm going to go like this and say you there. I hope that works. I don't know. I want to see. Oh, please. Don't tell me you broke down. Broke down. Damn it. I don't know if it's going to work or not. We're going to see and hope. So you're stopping people. Why? Oh, that would be why. Oh, wow. You're terrible. Where are you going? You're going to Baltimore. You're going to Baltimore. You're going to Norfolk. Why are you going? What? Lee Farm to Norfolk. Where the hell's Lee Farm? What? Smith Farm? Oh, way up there. You're what? Oh, you're going up that way to go here. Okay, I remember that now. Yeah. That's really bad. We need to get this one to like kind of go up and around and over. This is so stupid. I gotta fix this. I don't know how to fix it, but I'm trying. What kind of research points? 159. 59 a month. Look at the money just fly in. This is crazy. So there's one out of the way, one out of the way. What is your issue? You're going there, and you're saying no. And you're saying you're waiting for what? Oh, you're unloaded. Okay, you're good. You're going in the way. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That moves forward. I gotta make a bypass and have this line here, like basically go up like this and over and around, or I'm never gonna be able to fix it. I don't have the money to, because I have to redo all this. So my thought is bring a rail line basically here, or here actually. Let it come out this way, go up and over, go up here, way out here, even though it's way stupid, and have it come back around and connect in, like something like here. That way, even though I'm going over stuff or under stuff or whatever, it'll stop the traffic, because the traffic is really bad. And when these guys stop here for this train, the whole line gets snarled up, which screws everything up. And I can't have it because a lot of trains are coming down this line. So it's going to cost me, it's going to hurt me, but other than that, or I have to redo every train, and I can't afford to. I just don't have the time. That's what we're going to do. And I know that this train is in the way too. So we're going to go like this. 2%. Excuse me? Why can't I do this? Okay. You cannot add another parallel track here. Why? Oh, it's too big. Okay. Okay. How about we go like this? How about... I saw it for a second. You see it? No. It's not parallel, that's why. Come on, please. This is what's been driving people nuts about the game, but I'm okay with it. $46,000 is not the end of the world. We're gonna go like this, then we're gonna go up like this, to 15%. And then we're gonna go over. We're not gonna do 40%, it's too much. I'll take 16 though. You might be, this is expensive, you're right. And unsnarling my entire network might be worth a lot more. In my mind, at least it is. We're gonna go way the hell up here to Thomas Breeding and try to dump into this line way up. No, we're not. Yeah, we are. The better one would be to come way up somewhere else. I mean, we got to get a lot more space. That's 14%, but it's a lot of money. $250,000. If I go like that and then go like this, it's still more money, right? And you might be like, yeah, it's a lot of money. It is. You're right. It's not a lot of money. Now let's take a look at that. That's $387,000. A lot, and I mean a lot of bridges. And I know it is. But I don't think I have much of a choice. And a lot of it's 16%. Oh, hello. That's why you look quick. Down to 8, up to 16. Why is it going so high up there? I can't get rid of it because there's extra shit here. Okay. It's a 16%, that's bad, and I know that is. But I'm going to try it. Bridging the gap. Build a long bridge. Yeah, exactly. Alright, so... you are not allowed to go this way. So what I want to do is say, hey, you can't do that until you go here. Okay, now it's on there. On the other end of it, you can only go this way, which is fine. That might get some people through. We'll see. A lot of money I just spent. I don't like to either. So this guy here, what are you doing? 1% shares bought. Shut up. You're going... Stop. You're going to Washington. Manage train... No. Set up rail line. Washington. Again in the way. So Washington is screwing all this up. Yeah, it is. What about you? To Baltimore. So you're not able to go in because you're on the fourth line. So set up rail line to Baltimore. You are what? Excuse me? Nolan breeding to what? I don't know why it's doing that. We're going to get rid of the whole thing. We're going to say no. You're going to go to Baltimore with a new station, and you're going to focus on this track. You're going to say yes. You're going to get rid of this one, and that should fix a lot of shit. Go. Okay. Look at this. They're already going over top and getting rid of all the
There's
traffic.
still room for a station here, don't you think?
Where now? He built a new station. I don't know where he built it. He's got Taylor Farm. I think he just got White Preserve or Robert. No. He got Edison Wall. I don't know why. He doesn't even have a use for it yet. We're trying to unsnarl this. And that's my entire objective today. I don't care if it takes the whole video. Robbery. Brandon's taking on the train of cloth and rob the mail. You want to pick up so they're not reduced? No.
Yes, I sent the saboteur, but how could I know you don't have any security guards?
Saboteur. Bring it when the press station reduced to halt for several weeks. All right, that's it. He just did that. It's paused. Where's her biggest? I think she still sends everything through Augustus. So we're going to nuke one of her stations. I think it's Augustus. Or Atlanta. No, Atlanta doesn't matter because everything 1, 2, 3, I think goes here to Augusta. So I'm going to I said Augustus. So we're going to smack her because I'm getting pissed off. I wanted to take the train station for Augusta. Goodbye. Screw you. And I want to go to train personnel. You are maintenance requirements by locomotive. Hire you for now. And we're going to go look at this. We have 200 points. Retroactively lowers the cost of successful auctions. I want to test that, but I'm going to increase the monthly point gain to get more. That way we get more points. We just went from, I think it was 51 to 63. So I'll take that. Is this still messed up? It's still messed up. I don't know how. I'm trying to fix it. I'm trying. What's this now? Train robbery in Grand Rapids. I don't care. That's still happening. All right, so now we have some tasks. 20, okay, so we need 51,000. So we're still messed up a little bit, but that's all right. So Baltimore, once we fix it, we can start shuttling resources to it. So it's not making anything, but that's all right. Because everything I've done with all these overpasses should be fixing it. Paused. You're on train 4. You're going to Baltimore, and you're going from Lee Farm, which you should not be doing. Lee Farm is where? Lee Farm is up there. You're going all the way up there to come there, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. Okay, so your next one is Baltimore. You're going on rail line 3 again because no one is. So let's see if he goes in now. Save. Yeah, it goes right in. Isn't that crazy? Where are you going?
One doesn't do that, you rascal!
You rascal. Shut up.
Not that I expect to find anything of any use,
Seat
but
upholstery
this looks useful.
Seat upholstery? What the hell is seat upholstery? What? This one? Ah, she sold this. Increased number of passengers, yeah, whatever. I gotta get Baltimore and Star. It looks like it's getting on Star. There's only 2 trains there. Reporter, okay. Conductor, ensure smooth loading, increased profit transfers of mail. Yep. We're gonna go to reporter. Reduces passenger income for 10 weeks. All right, so we're gonna hire that one to go to Don. Send him over. That way we lower the stock price. So this is, again, it's happening again. Again, a train. Oh, no, they're on the right size. So one comes in, there you go. Perfect, thank you. It looks like we're actually
There's
having
still
an impact.
room for a station here, don't you think?
Where? Where? No, he's got those two. Got that one, got that one, got that one. I legit have no idea where he disconnected. This was all connected. That this game needs like a log of what they just did. I think. Oh, connection bonus, 17 grand by December 14th. I can connect that. You go here, Toledo. How much owns this? Is this owned? 53%. Nah, it's okay. So what I'll do is make a little station, have it connect like this, and go down the line. And that way when it comes in, it'll get out of the way. So that's a nice little connection. Very small. Don't care too much. I'm trying to win this, and I don't know how long it's going to take me to get to Baltimore. Oh, no, we're at 38 minutes. 35 minutes, rather. Okay, so we got that in there. Track construction. I want you to go all the way out here. Nope. 0%. To go to here. Connect. Like this. I do this so I can have extra space on my trains. And I know it's not probably the right way to do it. I think I have some new ideas from playing the game so much. The thing about this game that screwed it up, I think, from what I can tell, there's so many things not explained at all that if you know them, the game becomes a lot of fun. But it took me legit 25 hours to get to this point to understand, oh, it's a really good game. And that's what I was trying to do for this. It just drives me nuts that no one knew this, because the game I think has a really big error with a language barrier. And I'm not trying to knock anyone. I'm just trying to say that's what happened. Okay, so you... Okay, that should be fine. So they come through this way, but there's no signal there until all the way up here, which is perfectly okay with me. So right there. I don't know if I need that or not. I'm looking. They come through. There's a signal there. There's a signal there. There's a signal there. There's not a signal until up there. I think that's all right. Let's hope that's okay. So that's connected. We're making more money. We used a little bit of the money to do it, but that's okay. So now we're going to make sure we get paid off it, because it just has to go that little distance. So manage train. Nope, sorry. New train, Jones Manor to here. That's all you do. And the alcohol will be shipped out somewhere. So you're going to say, do it, add loco, go bowl, bye-bye. Wait a minute. No, that's okay. I love adding all these trains. They're making money because we're not going fast enough, and I'm okay with that. What's this problem? Yeah, local slow due to missing operating supplies. It should be okay. I think there's a train that goes from here to here and here to here, and never goes down this line. So I'm going to put one here just for the shit of it. Right here, and hope that's okay. It's $30,000. Who cares? So that goes in there. I want to commit. I want to connect to Buffalo. Unfortunately, he kind of screwed me. He did this connection here, and he didn't need to because he already has it up here, but he didn't connect it right because look, this whole thing goes into one little line there. So he's like, I'll just do a bypass. Why don't you just connect the correct way? But that screws up the whole thing of a Buffalo, which is my own damn fault. I still can connect to Roberts Estate, and I probably should, and I'm going to because Pittsburgh needs to grow. So what is Pittsburgh missing? This one, corn, and beer. And we're probably producing a lot of beer now. How much? There's only 3. Okay, maybe not. 3. I don't want to expand the station. I want to expand the industry. Can I can't. And he's shipping out too. I think he went to Toledo and he'll pump. Yeah, Toledo's getting pumped up by both of us. Fulfillment demand is 63%, so it's growing. It's getting the alcohol. It's not getting the sugar. What else does it need? It needs nothing. It needs, well, sugar maybe. It needs more sugar, and that's it. And more, that's it. Sugar and vegetables and clothing. And I know we shipped some in. Where's the clothing? Oh, it's up there. You've got nothing now. So we're going to keep producing, put another one here. How much fabric is here? Very little. We should be okay. Wilson Farm. Do we own Wilson Farm? We do. Level 3. It's got 40. I should just keep pushing stuff up, but I have all this cotton going up and back and forth. I shouldn't mess with it too much. You're only doing 2? Why? Why? You're maxed out and you don't have enough? Why? Wait. Oh, how much cotton is here? That'll tell me. 28. All right, it doesn't need more. It does not need more. It needs the business to produce better. Weaving Farm Factory, how much? 100%. Yeah. Nope. Okay. We're learning some stuff. I am going to say, I'm going to try to fix it next episode, but I'm going to look over here quick and see how badly this is snarled. I think we did a good job fixing Baltimore a bit, because I'm noticing there's only 1 train there, but there's 2 trains there. And this one should probably go under or over instead of going through all this crap. And I think that's really hurting me. There's only 2 trains there, but there's 3 trains there and 2 more behind them. So I got to fix this one. Oh, he's already in there. Pittsburgh to
Some
Washington.
people think that I should hire a man to represent me in negotiations because I might not be taken seriously. But where's the fun in that for me?
What? Baltimore and Ohio. Where did she disconnect to? I think she disconnected to Montgomery, but I don't actually know. Knoxville's connected. I'm not the Baltimore and Ohio, so whatever. It really needs to tell you that stuff. It really, really, really does. Okay. So I know we're at the end, but thank you for being part of this day. I got to fix this up. This is not working the way I want to. And it's driving me kind of crazy. And it's not bad. It just needs 1 more rail, probably here to cross over, to go over, or again, throw it through this thing. Because all this extra space I put in here actually stopped the line. Because all that does, if you think about it, the line here goes through here and it's stuck. If it goes out this way, there's extra give in the line, it gets out of the way. Basically, I should just get rid of this connection. That's all it comes down to. It really does. As soon as I can connect it to here, which would not be that hard, it'd be like cross over this way and go over, and it would stop a lot of this crap. We'll have to debate that in the next episode. If you think I did a good job today, please debate the idea of hitting other buttons, or hopefully earn the subscription like I asked for. There's other stuff in the description, like I asked you to look at the start of the video. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.